SkeeTV.
Welcome back to another episode of Skee Locker right here on SkeeTV. I know we've been gone away for a second, but we're going to make it up for you. We got everything from some of the most hyped sneakers of the year with the Yeezys and the LeBron Miami Vices to, just classic and slept on picks from Air Force Ones, Griffey's Jordan Knockouts, Dunk SBs, old school Jordan 12s plus the new school retros, and even shoes that make you jump higher. It's all coming up on this episode of Skee Locker. Stay tuned. The first shoe we're going to check out today is the Air Yeezy 2s. You guys have already heard about them, seen them, heard about the prices, all that. So they, of course, come with this nice bag. And just a great overall shoe. The cool thing about this, they kind of reflect in the light. This is the platinum color. Also, the black one's on the way from the East Coast. Because, the West Coast got these platinum colors. The East Coast got the black versions. But we're actually going to do a full Skee Locker special on the Yeezy 1, Yeezy 2, and maybe even pull out some special stuff coming up on Skee Locker. So we're not going to go too in depth with those. You already know what it is. Let's move on to the next pair. Right here we have the Air Force One Premium Low Top Digital Camo Quick Strikes that just released. And this is a great Air Force One colorway. If you know Air Force Ones, you know they crease up very quick. So a lot of times you can only wear them once. I've actually worn these already and it doesn't even look worn other than the bottom, but there's no creasing. Again, they're the premium version, so higher quality, and the reflection on the digital camo is amazing. So a great overall shoe. They look sick on your feet, and Nike's really making a big push with the Air Force One since the 30th anniversary, which is crazy. It seems like it's just 20th coming up. So another great shoe for the summertime. Do not sleep. Quick strike right here. All right, next up from Jordan Brand, we have the CP3Vs, and this is actually the Year of the Dragon edition. Now, these are actually, I thought, some of the more slept-on shoes of the year, and this is my favorite colorway. You might have seen that we had the AJKO ones earlier, but the detail on this is great. As you can see, you have the Year of the Dragon inserts. The inside of the sole has a bunch of crazy designs, as well as the bottom, in celebration of the Year of the Dragon. And the best part is the box. I mean, it's worth buying for collectors just for the box itself. The tissue paper inside is also specially marked and has a little CP3 sticker. But one of the more slept-on releases. Tough to find. Only a few places got these, but if you see them, do not sleep. It's going to go down as, I think the best CP3 model. Plus, if you look up close in the white, there's some crazy designs all the way through. A lot of detail on these Year of the Dragon CP3s. Keeping it with Jordan Brand, we have the Air Jordan 1 KO highs. These are the canvas versions, so they actually came out a couple years ago with a similar colorway, except it had the red, and it looked a little withered. It came actually withered. This is all clean, black toe. Jordan 1s are making a big comeback over the next year or two, so a great shoe overall. Of course, instead of having the actual Air Jordan up close, it says the AJKO. A great overall pair of shoes. You can never go wrong with just classic Jordan 1s right here. Next up from my Dunk and SB heads, we have one of my favorite SB releases of the year. It's the Dunk Low Premium Premier versions. Now, this colorway is just classic. You have the gray, the black, the white, the little see-through blue, and then again the sky blue on the inside. A great overall shoe. Dunk SBs are already so comfortable and such a classic one. This low top came out at the perfect time, just for the summer. Shouts to Premier for making a great colorway with them. Again, these were kind of difficult to find, but still relatively slept on unless you're in the know in the dunk world. It's something you will definitely want to add to your collection right here. I'd recommend. One of my favorite dunks of the year. Right here, these were probably the third most anticipated shoe of the year, behind only the Yeezys and the Galaxy Foam Pies. It's the LeBron Miami Vice, aka South Beach, some people are still calling them that, edition LeBron Elites. Now, to tell you the truth, I was probably more hyped for this than any shoe this year, but when I got them, still a dope shoe. Didn't live up to the hype that I was expecting, maybe because I thought they'd be the best shoe of the year, but overall still a great classic LeBron colorway. My favorite LeBrons of the year. You just can't go wrong with the teal, the pink, the gray, the black. An amazing shoe. If you can get your hands on them, congratulations. Again, premium price point. These are the elite versions, so all the LeBron Elites are $250 versus I think the $170 for his regular shoes, but if you can get these for anywhere near that price, pick them up now. They also come with matching pink laces you can swap out. And I've seen some people put in some of the black ones that look really good as well. So whatever your style is, make sure you check it out. Now, keeping with some of the pure summer colorways, you guys know how many other shoes have been spawned now. The South Beach with the turquoise, the pink. thanks to the LeBrons from last year and this year, well, Griffey actually has the Griffey Max 1s and some Air Max Juniors that are coming out in specific South Beach colorways, but this one kind of takes a different turn. It takes similar green or turquoise and mixes it with the purple. So for what is, to me, the best Total Max Griffey 99 release, and one of the most slept on releases this summer. I just love this shoe. Now, the negatives. I had the originals back in 99. These were Griffey's. I think this is like his 4th shoe. Main thing that Nike didn't do this time is this used to be a metal piece. This purple right here that looks almost like a shark was a metal piece, which I loved. Now it's just part of the leather and part of the shoe. So little disappointed with the quality, but this colorway was never released. It's a Retro Plus colorway, and they never, it hasn't been in that many stores. I haven't seen them around too much, so if you can get your hands on them, make sure you cop them. They're still available online and stuff, but they look great on your feet, a great overall shoe, and especially since I'm such a big Griffey fan, and I love these colors together, definitely something you have to grab for the summer. Do not sleep on these because you'll be regretting it. Now, if you follow me on Instagram, I might have posted a picture where you can see I'm retiring these old school. See, they're all falling apart now. This is what happens after shoes come out in '97 and you wear them all the way too. So they lasted a good time, but anyways, just in time, Nike came out with the retro Obsidian Jordan 12s. Now, the quality of the leather isn't quite as good as the old school ones, but when you really compare them side by side, I switched the laces in these, that's why they're thicker. Overall, other than the chrome, it's similar if you look back on our Skee Lockers for the black, white, and red playoff Jordan 12 reviews. Again, the chrome versus the non-chrome right there, but everything pretty much intact and in line with what you expected. Great overall shoe, Jordan 12 Obsidians. Thank Nike for finally retroing these again. Let's see how long they can hold up. I don't know if they'll hold up as long as these, because the quality is not quite the same, but hopefully. Now, finish up our Nike portion of Skee Locker today. We have both colors of the KD4 N7 editions. Now, N7 means next 7 generations. In honor of the massive Native American populations in Oklahoma, the homie Kevin Durant actually decided to make a version dedicated to those tribes. And the cool thing about this shoe is when you open it up, it says, in every deliberation, we must consider the impact of our decisions on the next 7 generations to come. So, good theme overall, but the colorway and the design of the shoe is really amazing. Online, I preferred the pictures in the black, but in person and on the feet, the white ones are super clean. Both are great shoes, very hard to find. They only came out at specific Nike retailers and even some outlets. Shout out to Nike for putting them out in non-traditional places, but a great overall shoe. Now, finishing up today's episode, we have the APL, Athletic Propulsion Labs, Concept 2 shoes. Now, if you don't know about these, they're actually banned by the NBA because this thing in here, it's like a spring and it makes you jump higher. No, there's like scientific studies that legitimately say it makes you jump higher. That's why the NBA banned them. So I just got these in the mail. I haven't hit them on the court. We might do a full review later on them, but shout out to the homies at APL. And if you really want a shoe that's going to enhance your game and you want to shoot a little, this is what you get. APL's great colorway, cool looking shoe. We'll see how they perform on the court soon, but make sure you check these out. I literally just got them in hand right now. That's it for today's episode of Skee Locker. I hope you enjoyed some of this month's pickups. I just grabbed some stuff in the closet. But I know I've been saying this for a while. I promise we're going to be coming a lot more consistently at you. We're actually going to be back real soon, just in time for the summer, for the 4th of July and the Olympics, the red, white, and blue Patriotic Shoe Edition. Kanye special with some of the Yeezy 1s, Yeezy 2s. Plus, I might really dive deep inside my vault. Now, as you can see, I have OG, like these are OG shoes that I've been doing. The Obsidian from '97. Those are mine. I've been doing this for a while, so we might really take you deep in the vaults. This is just this month's pickup. Make sure you follow me on Instagram to see all these pictures every day, or Facebook and Twitter. Everything is just at DJ Skee. Until then, SkeeTV, Skee Locker, we out.